I'm just making myself some lunch, and as I was just working on making tuna sandwiches, I had a thought that I wanted to share with you, and it's the question that we talked about in a recent video. I shared some of the what ifs that really expanded my art practice, made me a better artist, made me more fearless. All of these wonderful things that what if can do to expand your art practice, your vision of what's achievable, your sense of possibility, all of that stuff. And what if also, though, can be really scary. Because the one what if that I didn't mention is a what if I've been confronting in my own life and career and creative practice over the last year. And it's what if I fail? And what if I fail? I have spent the last year realizing what actually an anxious person I am. I didn't think I was, because I was letting control kind of be my band-aid for dealing with all of the things I was kind of fearful and nervous of. And so here I am now after all of this time, acknowledging that I am a fearful person and that I carry a lot of anxiety about related to my adequacy, my ability to do what I dream of doing. And so today I opened my brand new course, the Heart-Led Artist Pathway, and I'm leaning harder into teaching on mindset than I ever taught before. I always kind of paired it with technique, so that, if you still felt like you were getting value, even if you didn't like the mindset stuff. But realizing how powerful my own brain, my own thoughts have been for my artistic journey, and how much this mental shift impacted my outcome, my ability to love my work and feel good about what I was doing and to have confidence in it, my ability to recognize the beautiful things as they emerged on the page. All of that was started in here first. And so I have to teach on that. I'm driven to teach on that. And yet, as I launch this new course, and as I think about this, teaching this 6-month mentorship program next year, I'm afraid. I've been so nervous and fearful about committing to this. And yet I really didn't feel like I had a choice, because this is where my heart is. This is what I'm passionate about. And so I've come into this carrying this question: what if I fail? Do I have, should I have a cushion, some way of keeping myself safe, some kind of backup plan in case people don't want what I have to offer? Do I need to add extra value and compensate in some way? Which is so dumb, because I know how powerful this is. I know how important it is. And yet I still feel like it's not enough. And I just try not to slice myself. I just think now, as I think about this new what if I fail? And the fact that it is probably the unspoken question that comes with all of our thoughts around our limitations and our obstacles. And all of the times that we wanted to take action and we didn't, or we didn't fully commit to something, we didn't go all in on it. And I think it always, mostly, it comes back to this idea: what if I fail? And so here I am, stepping into something that I really believe in, I'm really passionate about. And because I believe in it so hard, I'm so passionate about it, I think it makes it scarier, because what if I do fail? And what if I fail about something that I care about so much? And here I am, launching a new course, terrified, very nervous about it, very hopeful that this is going to meet a need in someone's heart. And maybe I won't get the number of students to sign up that I would hope for. Maybe it's not going to be immediately financially viable. I don't know. But at the same time, to persist in doing something despite this what if I fail, that fear, And to also think, what if I do fail? What does that look like? If I fail, if I can't make an income doing this because, I'm putting all of my eggs in this basket now. I'm leaning hard into this project and it might not support me in the same way as teaching technique did. Teaching that thing that everybody thought would make their art better, and they were getting better at skill and yet still feeling bad about their art. This is the cure for that. If they're ready, if your mind is in that place. And what if I do fail? Well, you know what? I'm going to fail knowing that I went into something that I believed in with my whole heart. I'm going to fail actually, but I'm not going to fail because the course is made and I believe in it. I'm passionate about it. So a handful of people sign up and they're the ones who are meant to receive that message. And that's not a failure. Making something that I deeply believe in, that's not a failure. If I'm looking at the dollar value or the response from others and making that my metric, then maybe I do have to say, I failed at this. Maybe that is an outcome. But if I'm looking at, did I do the thing I was passionate about? Did I invest with my whole heart in this project, in this outcome? If I can say yes to those things, I haven't failed. I can't fail. I've done the thing that I was meant to do, and it's going to lead me to the next thing I'm meant to do. And I can trust in that. My art practice is based on this. My business practice is based on this. It's an ethic I believe in, and it should be reflected in my work. And so here I am saying, what if I fail? Can't happen. Hasn't happened because I've committed to this and I've invested my whole heart in it. And I believe there's a parallel for that in every painting that I make. In that next project that I'm meant to embark on. And so I just want to encourage you with that right now. If you're thinking your big what if is what if I fail, what if you never try? I think that's a scarier thing to think about.